Hey, howdy everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum Part 4. And we're back here in Pyrite Town, but let's go ahead and head out. We finished our business here, and we'll talk to this lady right here on the edge of town.
Ah, I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Wow! Fatine, nothing escapes your notice! There is but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune-telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from the black aura, it is in the north. Up north? That's where my grandpa lives too! Oh no, I forgot! I was on my way to visit Grandpa! He lives in Agate Village, that's north of here. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Joshua.
And alright, so we've got an update to our quest. Let's go ahead, go to the map, and fast travel over to Agate Village, shall we? And wow, yeah, very nice music, very nice look.
Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. Ah, the air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me not getting there.
And yeah, let's go ahead and make our way on up to Rui's grandparents. There are quite a few things, I believe, to grab around the town. Like item-wise, let's see. I want to see that lady with her Lotad or something. Either an XD or Colosseum. You can get a lucky egg here, I feel. Does this lady see anything? Why, if it isn't Rui, it's been too long. Is that young man your boyfriend? I know you're back. You came to introduce your boyfriend to Eagun, didn't you? Well, Rui, I should introduce my boyfriend to you. You see, my boyfriend is this mighty Anna here. And yeah, that's a little, I don't know, man. That's from 2003, so, you know. I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and check up on this lady. Leave your Pokemon with a daycare village. Yeah, no, I don't think we will. But there's a daycare here in the village, apparently. I don't know why you would want that, unless you want to, like, just raise Pokemon up while you, like, AFK farm stuff, maybe? I don't know. It's very easy to do in this game. But there is a chest over there. But I believe we have to go over to the waterfall to do it. Let's see. There's something up here, I know that much. Again, I get XD and Colosseum mixed up quite a bit, even though I've only played through both once or twice a piece. I got a quick claw down here, very nice. Actually, it's a lie. I've only played XD once. I played Colosseum about twice. And then once in Japanese, like I said. I'm almost done with it, but honestly, I'm stuck in the post-game. So I'm kind of using this as a guide to get through it, but it's gonna be a while before I can finish that. But yeah, I'm on the part where you gotta go back and catch the remaining like Johto starters you don't get in the beginning of the game. I don't think we can go over here. It looks like there's a door though. I think there's an explosion move tutor here in the game too. But in here in the Colosseum, we got 2 Ultra Balls and a Silk Scarf. So, not a lucky egg, but, you know, pretty useful. Alright, and now going up this limb, I guess you would call it. Let's see if we can get over to that item on the waterfall. I think I found a way down. Oh, actually, this is going up. Interesting. Okay, what do you have to say? It's a Tailo. Do you see this? My Tailo brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. And we got a person berry. Okay. Coming on back down, though, I feel like we're hot on the trail of this item here. No, we're all the way back to where we started. Hold up. So, I need to cross that bridge. Maybe we should have went around the tree here. There is like a little road. No? Oh, there we go. And then, can I go through here? Look at that. I missed the early 2000s, man. Look at that. That was so cool. And then, we get EXP share. So there's that. It's not a lucky egg. Actually, I think we're gifted the lucky egg. I know I keep changing up on you guys. In a game, you get a lucky egg. I don't know which one, though. Alright, and let's go inside this house with the tree.
Grandpa Eagun! Grandma Bella! I missed you!
Oh, Rui, welcome, welcome! We heard that you were coming, but then you didn't arrive. We were worried about you, dear.
You finally arrived. What held you up?
I had this terrible time! On the way here, I was abducted by these creepy people! Luckily, I was saved by Joshua, who happened to be there by coincidence. Oh, how frightful! Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter.
But why would anyone want to harm Rui?
It's probably because I can see these bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon! Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness!
Shadow Pokemon? What on earth is that?
Well...
Help! There's trouble!
Eagun, it's a serious situation. Some outsiders went into the Relic Forest.
What? Who were they?
I don't know. They shoved me aside and...
That's enough talk. It can wait. I'm off. And alright, so Eagun's off to the Relic Forest. Alright, and just past the Pokemon Center here. Actually, I'm gonna save. As I was saying, this is the route over to the Relic Forest. But as you can see, the Cipher Peons are here. Hey! What? Here comes another meddler. That old man earlier, he trampled me when I let down my guard, but that won't happen again. So, Cipher Peon Dovin? Spiel and Carvana are hitting the field. I don't think this lady has a shadow Pokemon, but you know how that goes. Alright, and yes, after defeating her, she runs away. But this guy's got a really cool design. I like the orange scarf with the little Mad Max looking outfit. Probably not really Mad Max looking, but that's what makes me think about it, at least. Shroomish and Cacnea. So yeah, Bella definitely does not have a shadow Pokemon. Alright, so I'm taking down those two, and ooh, whoa, scared you, didn't I? And a surprise attack. Cipher Peon Cass. Baltoy and Ralm, so yeah, two Ho and Pokemon. I'll see y'all later. Alright, and after dropping a save and healing at the Pokemon Center, we've got Yanma and Flaffy up at the lead. Let's go ahead and enter into the Relic Forest. Oh, Rui! Eagun's in a heap of trouble! What shall we do? Eagun might be the mythical trainer, but he's pushing his luck if he thinks he can battle at his age. And alright, let's see. You! Who are you? What are you doing here? Although you may ask why we are here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. You're the ones interfering. Shady creeps like you, I'll personally run out. Ha ha ha! Now! So-and-so old shouldn't overdo it. Don't take me for a fool. I'll have you know I was once hailed the most powerful trainer. That isn't all either. I have a comrade with whom I've been through thick and thin. This is the first Pokemon I got, and it's been with me ever since. Okay, Pikachu, we haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused. And alright, so Eagun is taking on Cipher Peon Skrub here. And apparently, it's some mythical trainer up against a level 38 Hitmontop. Throws out a Pikachu at level 50. That's nothing to scoff at. Myth Trainer Eagun. Okay. Hit by the Intimidate. Quick attacks do nothing. Physical attack. Sorry, Chief. Shadow Rush. Yo. Yo. Eagun. Tap out. Tap out. Oh. You did your best, man. You threw out a Pikachu and did your best, really. What more could you ask? Do you have a light ball? And got hit by a static. Eagun is out of usable Pokemon. Eagun whited out.
Didn't I already say an old man shouldn't overdo it? Grandpa! Pikachu! How dare you! You'll never get away with this! Now here's someone who may show me a more enjoyable time. Very well, on guard!
And we are taking on Cipher Peon Skrub here. I forget who he's throwing out. Oh, why not at Hitmontop? So Hitmontop, as you saw, is the Shadow Pokemon. Why not? Just a plebeian. Nothing really too crazy to say about why not. I don't think it's like Wobbuffet traps you, but again, it's not that big of a threat. We're gonna mainly just focus on getting that Thunder Wave off on Hitmontop, maybe hitting it with a Sonic Boom, and hopefully Yanmo will enter Hyper Mode, and we can just get that little bit off there. But yeah, let's go ahead, Sonic Boom to Hitmontop, and hit him with a Thunder Wave too, and we'll see if we make some progress.
I have been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the Relic Stone, but matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Takim, who has gone to Mount Battle.
Or Dakim.
Grandpa, are you okay?
I'm fine, but my partner... Ah, you're safe. Good, good. You battled with honor. If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. So, that was a Shadow Pokemon. Rui and Joshua, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being.
You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again.
I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't very well let them have their way. Those crooks, they said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the Relic Stone. Why? Might there be a connection between Celebi and Shadow Pokemon?
Oh no, that's no good. We came here because we thought you would know something, Grandpa.
Sorry to disappoint you. Oh yes, dear. Didn't we have a stone tablet? It had something about the relic carved into it.
Ah, yes. Yes, we did have such a stone tablet. Now where can I put it away? Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take time, so please be patient.
While she's looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi, Ryu. See an old man named Senilor. He lives near the Pokemart down the hill. Senilor is the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers.
And yes, I believe I showed off a little bit in my Leaf Green video for the mystery gift, which should have been posted by the time this video comes out. I do have the Celebi bonus disc for the Japanese version of Colosseum as well. So hopefully we'll be able to actually get Celebi in this game. That'd be a real treat, because yeah, the Celebi is like the big legendary, or the mythical, my bad, surrounding the Purification of Pokemon. Alright, I'm not sure which one he means by down the hill, so we'll just start looking in houses relatively near it. There's a Wobbuffet here.
Alright, you wanted to see my dad? He's been getting pretty forgetful lately, though. I'm afraid he might not be much help to you.
What?
Ah, you're Eagun's beloved Torchic. No, wait. Who did you say you were? What's that? You wanted to ask me, Senilor, about Celebi? Have no fear, no problem. Forget something important? That's not gonna happen. Oh, for that important. Let me start with the relic in the Relic Forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. Ho ho ho! Would you like to hear more? To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon.
And alright, back to Eagun's lair. Let's see what they've got cooked up for us.
Ah, Rui, welcome home. I finally found the small tablet.
That is the small tablet that has been passed down through our family over many generations. Examine it.
Joshua obtained the small tablet. There are words carved into the small tablet. In Agate's mystic relic, Celebi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within.
The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I will leave that for you to determine yourselves.
Okay. So, let's go ahead. Oh, the PDA received an email.
Oh, Joshua, your PDA just rang. All right, it might be Dookie with some news. Quick, let's check it out.
Alright. Opening up the PDA here. I don't think we've done that yet. Snagglish shows all the snag Pokemon. Joshua's email. Emergency! Joshua, we've got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you help? We think it's the same group as the one Mirror B belonged to. We're counting on you. Alright, so there is an emergency going on in Pyrite Town, allegedly. In Mount Battle. Oh, I'm just skipping it.
We can't let this go on, Joshua, let's go. Grandpa, where is Mount Battle anyway?
Mount Battle is to the northeast. You can see it in the distance once you leave the village. Hurry, Rui!
And yeah, so, let's see. Can I actually purify my Pokemon real quick before we jump off to do that? Because I would like to. Alright, and back here in the Relic Forest, we can pick up the Iron File. Iron File C is written on the file's cover. Read it. Celebi's power. The purification of shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a shadow Pokemon encounters a Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before being closed and reverts to its original form. The Relic Stone of Agate Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated if our Shadow Pokemon plan is to succeed. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chief Ein. Okay. And there's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. So yeah, once you have a Pokemon that's heart gauge is all the way down, you can go ahead and just do this here. And yeah, this is the purification process. It's pretty neat. And Yanma opened the door to its heart. Yanma regained the move Detect and gains 5,565 XP. And keep in mind, Yanma hasn't even been with us that long. So every time you purify a Shadow Pokemon, they get all of the XP that is built up while they were still a Shadow Pokemon. And you get a ribbon, of course, for being purified as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of our team members. And then, I think I have 5 others that I went ahead and did the heart gauge down in that battle square. So yeah. Alright, so Croconaut got the move Rain Dance and then got 10,406 XP. I hope it's enough to get to level 32 so it can evolve. Yo! Croconaut got to level 32. That's awesome. 33? Okay, so on par with Espeon. And then what? Croconaut is evolving. Check it out. I will say this one looks a little off. Congratulations, Croconaut evolved into Feraligatr. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, and then Flaffy regained Thunderbolt, and then 15,461 XP. Level 31. And Flaffy has a modest nature, which I don't think is great, but look, the special attack gets an increase because of it, so I won't complain. 34? 35? More XP than Espeon? That's crazy. And then Flappy is evolving. Alright, and we got Ampharos, or Ampharos, however you like to say it. I say Ampharos, personally. But yeah. One of my other favorite Johto Pokemon. Like I said, I love Johto, if you couldn't tell. So this game really, really is made for me. And then our final team member, Misdreavus, getting purified here. But gets to move Side Beam, which isn't bad. But again, Misdreavus doesn't evolve until Generation 4, so you could use this as like I guess a Ribbon Quest or Ribbon Master as well in that case. Alright, and with the Purification mechanic unlocked, I do think we'll leave off this episode here, and then next time head over to Mount Battle and see what's going on over there, because yeah, Duking did send us an urgent email. And then again, Cipher Peon at the Relic Forest mentioned having some business there. But as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Share around with your friends if you think they'd also enjoy some of the content. And as always, I have been CowboyFitz here with you today, and I will see you all next time. Later.